Tom McMahon out in the lead. Is it going to be win number 4 for Evo SR this season? Still, he hesitates, and now he puts his foot down. McMahon pulls away from the rest of the order. Good start as well for Chambers to remain in that second place. Vysokopska straight away past his teammate Taj Edwards, a change for 3rd and 4th position. Then Lee trying to close in on these drivers as well. And Lee just cannot find a way past them, having a very reminiscent race of his race 1 at Barcelona when he was stuck behind Eichenberg. I mean, it was for the whole race. There goes Humphrey as well. He's going to try to go for one of these very tight hairpin moves, but it doesn't happen for him. Too deep though for Douglas, and Lee is past. As also Humphrey's got past Douglas, and they're still changing positions. Douglas is back ahead again.
It's tit for tat, isn't it? It's like I said, it's so hard to make a move stick here. Humphrey hanging it round the outside of the last turn. Wow, that's some confidence, isn't it? And Lee's under pressure from Powell now.
Yeah, very strange for Daniel Lee as Powell. Round the outside to turn 1, has the inside for turn 2, and what a race this is turning out for Evo SR now. They're running 1st, 2nd, 5th and 6th.
There's a puff of smoke on the outside. I think you're right, Humphrey is somewhere. Where has he gone?
Oh no, what a great drive it was from Humphrey. He was up into 5th place, basically best of the rest. He had his teammate behind him, he didn't need to push, and then it's just a snap, isn't it? And hard into the wall from Humphrey. Leading the team's championship, I believe Gold Racing Team Porsche are 2nd place in that championship, so it's really big for Edwards. Oh, Edwards is slowing. Is that a hardware failure for him where he needs to try to get to the line? Because that was very strange. And he's dropped behind Vysokopska, his teammate, so at least they won't lose 2 main points in the championship. And he might drop behind Powell as well. But out in the lead, Tom McMahon is going to be win number 4 out of 5. And it's also going to be the championship lead as well. Tom McMahon wins at Phillip Island, race 1. But we are about to get underway. Andrew Becker from the pole position. Is he going to smash this one? We are away for 40 minutes of racing. Joseph Saul in 2nd place, who's already a decently far way back. Good start for Stephen Broomfield. He's trying to gain a place. In fact, I think Broomfield might be losing a place to Bob Humphrey. That's a big move for Humphrey to straight away be able to get past up. A tricky start to race 1. Oh, a long way off the circuit for Saul right there. And we've got a couple of other drivers. So that's Adrianson off the circuit and also crashing into a couple of other guys. The 1-1-1 car of Vysokopska, championship leader going into this round, has gone off the circuit, and it's another Gold Racing Team driver of Taj Edwards as well. So massive change straight away. As McMahon hasn't got through it either. So the 3 podium sitters from race 1 have all been involved in a big incident at the start of this race 2.
Well, I want to tell you a little thing about Bob Humphrey right here. As we see, he's taking the lead.
Oh, Becker's off. Becker's out. And and we've got another one. Well, in that final corner.
I wonder what happened here. It all seemed under control. Oh, he's just lost the rear, isn't he? He's tried to correct it. Oh, and he's just not been able to keep it out of the wall. I do wonder if Tressida, who then the big whack afterwards, I wonder if he'd done the same thing.
But here comes Lee now, so he is close to do this final corner. Turn 1's going to be his best chance. Hasn't got a whole lot of overspeed at the moment. The Evo SR cars seem very quick down the straight, but there goes Lee. Crucial move this. Down the inside he goes. He'll have the outside for turn 2, but he could make this one work. Also, Salt getting past Broomfield in the background. Salt is past Broomfield, but Broomfield comes back at him. It doesn't happen though for him. I think there was a bit of contact between the two. And it is Salt who's up into 4th place. He's really backing up a strong Barcelona round. Lee, has he finally got ahead of Stevens? He's on the outside. Stevens backs off. And Daniel Lee finally up into 2nd place. Meanwhile, Salt consolidating that move on Broomfield. Madsen will want to keep Chambers behind, I imagine, for pride's sake. Oh, Chambers! Oh! Tom McMahon, championship leader. He might not be championship leader after all. He's made a mistake, and these are a few.
Oh, indeed. Turn 2, just swinging around. Oh, he just got a little bit of a swapper on, didn't he? The car just wasn't settled, and he caught it pretty early, but he's lost 3 places there by the looks of it.
But Matty Chambers has gone from 3rd down into 7th now. Has the EVSR green driver here. Is perhaps what happened. Oh, it's turn 2 again. No grip. And I think that's the 7th or 8th car is seen go off at turn 2. About how the drivers have really struggled around this circuit, especially with the rear end, week 13 as well. There's probably been some changes to these cars. And now we're really seeing the troubles that the drivers are having. Round the outside though for Holman, proving me wrong early when you can't go round the outside there. Yes, you can. And James Holman is up into 5th place. Can he hold on to it? Broomfield will come back. And this might be the better line for Broomfield. This is usually the better line for Broomfield. And the BMW seems to have a better straight line speed as well. On the inside, up the hill. He's been fantastic in defence so far. So 145, that's off the circuit. It's Chambers. Out in the lead though, Bob Humphrey is going to take his first ever victory in the Apex Racing League GT Championship. Bob Humphrey, his debut win. Congratulations to him, he is the victor for Phillip Island Race 2.